And you see that? His girlfriend thought we were a scam. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. But, you know, we're not. So, you know, he's going to sign up Friday. And, I mean, it was right for him. It was right for his girl to probably think that. Definitely. Yeah, I mean, the last thing that anyone wants to do in life before they buy something or in the buying process, there's always some level of anxiety. People hate shopping. People, especially credit repair, people hate shopping for credit repair because they're like, okay, what if I pay them? It doesn't do what he says, or, you know, what's going to happen? And so, yeah, it's definitely the smart thing to do to think about that, but you have to be able to stop yourself and to weigh the pros and cons and look at it objectively and analytically and say, okay, are there any significant, valid reasons to not sign up with Pinnacle? Okay, I'll give you the reasons why you should not sign up. Number one is if you don't have money, right? Well, actually, that wouldn't be number one. Number one, if you think we're a scam, don't sign up. Don't sign up. Watch my channel. Watch the channel, watch the reviews, watch the case studies, and then go do a YouTube search for Pinnacle and, you know, read the reviews. We have a disproportionately high amount of positive feedback from our customers. And, you know, that's something that you should pay attention to, right? So they're signing up just like tons of other people. And I'm getting ready for the gym, but I wanted to make a video about this to kind of give you an update on, you know, what's going on. So Pinnacle is, you know, geared for this whole year. We're looking to take on as many clients as possible. And the reason why I make these videos are for those people that are just, you know, wasting their time and money elsewhere. And so if you look at the majority of our business, it's people that have been scammed or about to be scammed, or they signed up with Lexington Law and then they found me somehow because they didn't really believe in Lexington Law or any other credit repair company. Think about that. They start something, but then they're still reluctant. People just sign up with Lexington Law. It's because it's so convenient. You got to be careful, okay? We often get criticized saying, oh, how come we don't take credit card? How come we don't do this or that? All the things that those other companies are doing make it so convenient for you to sign up because that's what you're getting. You're gonna get something, the reason why you sign up is due to the convenience. You're like, well, it's easy it's easy to press sign up and put my credit card info in and all that, especially if you have an iPhone. Now, Lexington Law can take your Apple Pay stuff and it could be cookied into the browser. So, you know, and you could easily just pay. You don't have to pull it out of your wallet. They know that, okay? That's why there's a cookie policy on websites. They know that they'll be able to link to your Google, your Chrome, if you use Chrome, or even Safari, and then they'll ping your credit card information in, boom, just like that. So they make it convenient, but convenience doesn't necessarily mean effectiveness, right? So I'm going to debate which gloves I should use to beat some of you haters. You know, we have 12 ounce or 14 ounce. Typically when you spar, you want to have 16 ounce, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do if I'm doing hard training, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, these are some nice Clayton Reyes boxing gloves, really expensive, high quality gloves. So yeah, I mean, they thought we were a scam, but we're not. And I encourage you to do more research. So don't make decisions so quickly, okay? Notice that we don't have a sales environment here. Everything that we do here at Pinnacle is voluntary. Our customers volunteer to pay us. We never ask them to pay, okay? You notice, look at my videos. We never sell you. We never follow up with you. You know, and she thought we were a scam, but you notice I didn't call him or nag him. I don't bug anybody, okay? I don't bug anyone. We don't have any salespeople here, and I really don't want to have salespeople here because I think salespeople bring your business into trouble. I believe that if you really need salespeople, you're reaching too far for profit, okay? But it's kind of when you run a business, you do want salespeople. If you do marketing, we don't have advertising, and if we do, which I plan to have advertising, we're gonna get more clients. Well, we're not going to follow up with them. If anything, we're just gonna advertise our content, and then you guys can research on your own. I want to keep it that way. That way, we maintain our track record. Because when we're forcing people to sign up or not forcing them, but convincing them to sign up, it just makes things really difficult to run a business. I don't like that type of atmosphere. I don't want people to have buyer's remorse. I would rather do things slow and patiently and incrementally than just spike up with a bunch of sales, have customers that don't know really why they signed up. They didn't take the time to do the research, because you can call someone and have them try to sell you on the phone, in which people have done that. But you're asking them to convince you in that short period of time. What's the need for that? What's the rush? Do you really need to do it right this second? Take a few days to do some research. At least spend an hour to research, a few hours to research a few companies, read the reviews. Don't make any judgment yet. Don't make any decision yet. Just if you want to do Lexington Law and wait 12 months, 2 years, okay, I'm not going to steal you from Lexington Law. Do it. That's your destiny. That's what you want. But you need to know for sure what you're looking for, what your expectations are, what's your budget. For me, my fee is transparent. It's $1,500 to $3,000, and that's just the entry. More often than not, people actually pay me more as a bonus, or they're just like, dude, I need this done now. I don't want to pay $3,000. I'll pay you $5,000. Put me on the top of your list, because I do have a prioritized list, and it's fair and it's equal. And if you sign up with me, I have a prioritized list. I fit you in that prioritized category based upon your expectations in the time frame, and then I muscle you in, or dandle you in, and we make it work. Because I don't want my customers to be upset. Okay, and the reason why my customers would be upset is because they don't get results, or freak accidents happen, or they're just, the worst thing you could do to a customer is ignore them, okay, and not bring them clarity. Your peace of mind is important, because you might go through the honeymoon phase of Pinnacle or any product or service that you buy, but then later you'll feel the buyer's remorse when you feel there's a disconnect of the quality of service and the results that you're getting. Some people can talk really good on the phone, but is it actually making sense? Lexington Law will do that for you. They'll give you these advice and these bells and whistles on their app, but are they, at the end of the day, are they getting the things deleted? And do you know why they're not deleted? You need to know why they're not deleted, okay? The more you know about your credit, the better. You need to know what happened, why it's happening, and what to expect. We don't leave you out of the loop. Education is really big. That's why we have the option to hire me personally, because I'm going to tell you what's going on. I'm going to walk you through the process, and every 2 weeks we get updates. Yeah, every 2 weeks we get updates. So that's the frequency. If you hire me, every 2 weeks we're getting deletions and stuff like that. Some changes on your credit report. And that's what people like. They like the fact that frequently they're getting things removed, or they're seeing things move in the right direction. They feel positive. Even if things may take 6 months, at least within that 6 month time frame, they feel certain, they have clarity, and they like where things are going. And there's no guessing game. They feel educated, and they feel aware, and they knew more than what they did before they joined. And that's the most important thing. You guys need to know why these things are taking so long, why they're coming off so fast, and how to prevent them in the first place, and prepare yourself, arm yourself with strategy to prevent history from repeating itself. That's the main thing. So guys, if you think we are a scam, then prove me that we are a scam by doing the research. First of all, you're not really going to prove it, because we're not, okay? We don't steal, we don't mislead, we don't misrepresent our service. I give you the transparent figures and the statistics of what will most likely happen. That's my best guesstimate. I can't sit here and with a magic wand and a crystal ball and say, hey, this is going to happen on this date, this time, when the stars are aligned and the moon is centered. You know what I mean? I'm not that type of person. But what I can tell you is give you a most probable, you know, I can give you a time frame, and I can give you the most probable thing that's going to happen, and that's the best guess anyone can do, right? So do the research, and see you on the next video.